asked me about the foundation system, doing the exercises, that it's not working for them. What I like to do is, if you look in the video, Dr. Goodman says, you can have your knees too far out or too close. So I'm going to try to show you here. What I like to do is get kind of like in a half sitting squatting position and lean forward. And then I don't think this makes much of a difference. I try to keep my toes straight. And you should be able to feel it when you get in this position in your lower back. It should be tight. Hopefully that's where it's hurting you. That's where the pain is, and that's what you want. If you don't go down far enough, or if you go down too far, it won't be tight in your back. You'll feel it more in your legs. And it feels more comfortable. You want to feel uncomfortable. You don't want to have your knees too far forward, as he says in the video, or too far back. So you don't want to be straight legged. You don't want to be standing up straight. You don't want to be leaning too far forward. But what helps me is if you lean forward first, you can actually start to feel it might be a little bit tight. Mine is now at that angle. I believe he describes it as a 30-degree angle, but it's a little different for everybody because the curves in your back are going to be a little different, and we're all a little different in height, and even an inch can make a few degrees difference. And then once you get in that front kind of leaning position, I like to have my arms loose. That helps me focus more on my lower back. And then slightly bend my knees until you should actually feel it getting tighter. Usually your calf muscles are tight as well, and you can do a stretch that'll make your feet feel better if you do heel and toe lifts. You can look that up on another video against a wall. Usually it's a little easier against the wall. You can do it without one, but you might as well use it since it's there. Anyway, back to the exercise. So you get that forward leaning position. A little bit of tightness in the back. If you go too far forward, you kind of feel like your thoracic muscles, the middle of your back, and your up higher between your shoulders are taking some of the weight. You don't want that either. So you want to really tense up these muscles because that's the ones you're exercising, the 6 little finger muscles he talks about here. So you lean forward, bend your knees forward just slightly, not too much. Tighten that back up even more. Your calves are probably going to get tight as well. And then what I like to do is lean forward and slowly raise my arms. You want to do this very, very slowly. You can feel it right there. It's more tight, more tight, more tight, more tight. Holding tight all the way through, and then slowly stand up. And you should be able to feel that those muscles got a little tighter. They may actually feel a little more sore. That means that they were fatigued some. You might want to go through this exercise more than once. Make sure you get the calfness in your tight, and it has to be tight in your back, otherwise the exercise isn't doing you any good. You might as well not be doing it at all. So then look forward, slowly raise your arms, slowly, slowly. If you can feel a lot of tension, like right in this area, for me, right there is usually about as tense as it's going to get. I'll hold it for a few extra seconds. You want it to be uncomfortable but not painful. So hold it. I slowly look up towards my hands and slowly stand up. And it only takes like that maybe, I don't know how long that was, 30 seconds or a minute, whatever it is, in order to feel the exercise working. And then he doesn't show in the video, what I like to do, stretch side to side, stretch back, and stretch my chest out to get more air in. It's almost like those muscles are asking for more oxygen once they've been fatigued. So that's it. Whenever you have back pain, your lower back, I recommend doing that exercise. A little bit of side to side always helps afterwards. He doesn't mention that in the video, but any kind of stretching you do is probably going to make you feel better as well. It's going to get more nerve flow, more blood flow through the body, more oxygen, and that's always going to make you feel better. So I hope this helps get you out of pain. Please like, subscribe, share. Let me know if you have any questions. And keep exercising, and hopefully you keep out of pain and stay healthy. Bye for now.